As he jetted back to his Mar-a-Lago resort, Donald Trump wasn't keen to trumpet his latest executive order.
We just did a little bit of a rollback on some foods, like coffee, as an example.
The White House has in fact granted exemptions for hundreds of products, including coffee and tea, bananas and oranges, and importantly to Australia, beef. A huge concession for the pro-tariff president. Earlier this year, he singled out Australia when unveiling his wide-ranging tariffs.
They won't take any of our beef. They don't want it because they don't want it to affect their farmers. And you know what? I don't blame them, but we're doing the same thing.
Since then, the Albanese government has given US producers greater access into the Australian market. But the reality is, Australia's beef exports are growing, even with the tariffs. The market, worth $4 billion, is up 17% year on year as the dwindling American cattle herd hits 70-year lows.
Australia produces beef to a really high standard that's recognised globally. So for us, we've been in a really strong position this year, even with the trade fluctuations with the United States.
Trade Minister Don Farrell welcomed the president's announcement, saying tariffs are an act of economic self-harm and that all tariffs on any Australian products are unjustified. The decision could be a double-edged sword. Up until now, Australia had the lowest rates on tariffs, giving it a competitive edge against nations like Brazil. With beef now exempt from tariffs altogether, competition will increase.
I don't think you're going to see too much difference to the Australian cattleman. I think all this will do is take away those inflationary pressures that the US consumer's paying.
And it's that unwelcomed pressure at the checkout that ultimately prompted Donald Trump to stage his biggest walkback yet. Isabella Tolhurst, ABC News, Canberra.
Nice seeing you, everybody.